It's official. Australia's Song of the Summer can now be revealed thanks to fresh data from Spotify.
But who's made the list ahead of the Hottest 100? Joining us now to break it all down is radio presenter Smallzy. Smallzy.
Good morning, guys.
Smallzy.
Good morning. How has your summer been, actually? Good?
Good, and this is Soundtrack My Summer. Fate of Ophelia. I even know the dance.
You are.
Sky.
Are we loving
I
the?
do
You love the Taylor album.
I got a 7-year-old.
By proxy through my wife.
Okay. Secret Swiftie. Secret Swiftie.
Secret Swiftie.
Absolutely.
Smallzy, let's break this down. Which tracks took out the top spot?
Well, let me give you the top 5 if you don't mind.
Oh,
I'll give you the
please
top
do.
5. Olivia Dean, she had a huge summer with her track So Easy. Tinashe in at 4 with No Broke Boys. We had the K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, yeah.
As parents, you're sure you're well across that.
Tick, tick,
with Golden.
Huntrix.
Taylor Swift in at 2. And Olivia Dean taking out the Song of the Summer with Man I Need. She's had a huge
top 5.
2 in the top 5.
Hey, you talk about me being a secret Swiftie. There's no secret about my love for Olivia Dean. And some of my mates, blokes,
Yes, no.
huge fans, obsessed with
There is something about her, like, call it charisma, call it, you know, the X Factor, whatever
she's
it
got
is.
Riz.
She's got it, right?
But, mate,
Are we saying Riz? Sorry, are we saying Riz?
I don't know.
we're saying Riz more than 6'7", I'll tell you that much. And look, staying with Olivia Dean, the theme for summer seems to be all about love.
It does. So Spotify have released this sort of like a curated playlist, but also been able to compile a whole bunch of data to give Australia a persona, if it was about your sort of music taste and what it says about us as a collective. And we are rom-com realists here in Australia.
Wow.
That's what we are. Would you like me to break it down for you?
Yeah,
Describe
please,
it.
tell us.
Yeah.
Emotional stability.
Yep.
Okay. But we are into a little bit of a situationship, if you per se.
Bit complicated.
Yep. We're also emotional damage, but we make it cute.
Okay. I had a good long look at these summer personas because
Yeah.
I'm one of those people who gets tricked into the quizzes on social media to find out what type of character you are from Game of Thrones or something. So
Okay,
I'm
sure.
curious.
Yeah.
And looking at that list there,
Oh yeah, if you pull that list up, I can explain what's happening here.
Yeah.
Because so if you go into your Spotify, you'll find this hub of like rom-com realist, and then Spotify will suggest to you new artists or audiobooks or podcasts that sort of feel around that persona. Road trip explorer if you're hitting the beaches this summer, or maybe if you're a bloke and you're just in touch with your masculine side and you want something blokey, you can do good bloke.
Hot Mess Express. I like that.
Yeah, that's
I
what
know a few of them.
Yeah, no, I relate to that. I relate to Hot Mess Express.
I felt like I fit in the good bloke gone deep, and also the main character philosopher. Was that what it was? A main feed philosopher. Like I liked my probably quintessential male songs, but I do get a bit deep at times.
Would you like me to explain Hot Mess Express?
Yes.
Oh, please.
You're falling apart, okay? But you're making it cute.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So
know.
you're doing it,
So
but
you're making it look good.
Yeah, absolutely,
All
absolutely.
right. Now,
Yep.
Smallzy, the Hottest 100 is next week. Who do you think's a good chance to come out on top?
Okay, well, I'm going to use this as a cheeky opportunity to plug my radio show, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
I'm starting tomorrow on the KISS Network, the Smallzy Show, 3 p.m. So when you're done listening to my new show, tune into the Hottest 100.
Yeah.
Would you like me to bring you the betting odds
Yeah,
of the
please.
song? Yes.
Absolutely.
Right now, Olivia Dean is taking
well,
out
there you go.
she's the shortest odds there. I think she's paying like $1.19 or something like that, which is crazy because traditionally, like, the Hottest 100 has been like an opportunity where maybe mainstream audiences necessarily don't know the #1 song there, and it sort of exposes it to a wider audience. But, you know, I think Olivia Dean is tracking to be #1 with then maybe our very own Kelly Holiday and Dancing 2 also giving her a sort of a charge.
It's funny, isn't it? Because years ago, the Hottest 100 was more rockier kind of vibes. I feel
Totally.
like it's really become quite poppy in the last couple of
Absolutely.
years, right?
I think music in general is everyone is accessing it in a much more vast and broad scale through streamers, and so I think the songs that used to cut through or maybe used to find a niche home probably go more mainstream quicker. So, you know, the Hottest 100 I think is going to look very familiar to a whole wide range of
pop-driven.
Yeah, well, just more popular than it has been particularly like traditionally.
I love it when an absolute smoky just blows the competition.
Oh, absolutely.
apart and people lose their minds that it wins. Like, was it the Wiggles doing a version of
Totally.
Elephant?
Yeah.
No,
Just couldn't get your head
absolutely.
Yeah, and I think also too, like if you're like what I love, even though it's a competitor radio station, what I love about the Hottest 100 is that it does give people a chance to discover new songs that maybe aren't necessarily in their traditional playlist or what they listen to, throughout the rest of the year.
Big week of music ahead. Big week for you, Smallsy.
It is.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you very much, guys.
You can catch Smallsy on The Smallsy Show, launching at 3 p.m. tomorrow on KISS and on the iHeart Radio app.